Hi, I'm Christine Vick, a counselor here at Central Texas Child and Family Counseling. In this video, I'll be sharing a brief overview of proactive strategies for adolescents. As your child grows into adolescence, strategies that you may have used when they were younger seem to work less and less in parenting. Teens still need us to be intentional and proactive in the parenting that they receive, but it starts to look a little different as they mature and grow. Adolescents are beginning to create their own identity and want to be more independent. Part of this is learning to incorporate them in the process of meeting their needs. A big chunk of this can be teaching them the skills that they need. Providing your preteen and teen information on healthy eating and sleeping choices can make a big difference in them being able to follow and then move to form their own habits and daily routines and strategies. Communicate positively with your child when you notice things like their mood seeming less stressed after getting a good night's sleep. Teens are very sensitive to criticism, especially from their parents. So, anytime you can reinforce expectations and behaviors through positive reinforcement and observation, the more you are setting yourself up for a successful interaction. Staying involved in your adolescent's life is another important proactive strategy. The older teens get, the more involved they are and the greater influence their peers have. Staying involved with your teen, knowing what they are engaged in, and keeping communication open can aid in preventing behaviors and situations that can be detrimental to your child. Some ways to stay involved include attending your child's activities when there are performances or other opportunities, or offering to drive your children to places so they can connect with you. Keeping open communication with your child is a great preventative strategy with adolescents. Even small opportunities can be preventative. Have coffee or tea together, go shopping together, go for a walk, play a board game together, craft together, or talk while in the car. Help keep communication open. When communicating with your teen, allow them their ideas and be open to what they have to say. The more proactive listening you can do, the more they will share. Adolescents have the maturity to really understand values, and this is a time when your child can be easily influenced outside of the home. Set up times to have family meetings to discuss family and individual values and allow your child a voice in the conversation. Conversation starters over various topics can be a fun and impactful way to encourage your child on topics that you find important and valuable. These conversations can easily happen in family meetings and at the dinner table or in the car. If you have more than one adolescent, it can be exciting to see the growth and opinions that they can share. Another proactive strategy with adolescents is to make sure to build trust with them. As said before, they want more and more independence and need to be given the opportunity to learn. Your child will make mistakes and will break your trust. So, offering them in early adolescence small ways to slowly gain that trust and show maturity will help in the long run with their own decision making processes. It is also important that if and when they break trust, they are given a reasonable way to gain your trust back. We often create goals that are unattainable for our teens regarding building back trust, and this can often lead to bigger pushback. One last proactive strategy goes back to communication. Avoiding power struggles is important. Allow your child the opportunity to give their input. You can set limits. You are their parent. However, listen to what they have to say and match their energy whenever you can. If you are not ready to make a decision, set up a later date to revisit the concept. Saying no all of the time makes your children less likely to come to you and less open to communicate. If they are in a heated situation, take a break and revisit the topic together when everyone is in a better headspace. The last thing we want to do is rise to the bait and have a power struggle with that results in having to repair the relationship. If it does, plan a way to repair the relationship. Adolescence is a difficult time for both you and your child. Looking for strategies to help your child to be resilient and grow can be rewarding and have a profound impact on the entire family's well-being. Thank you for watching this quick overview of proactive strategies for adolescents. Remember, this video is for informational purposes and is not a replacement for therapy. If you have questions about your child's development or need specific guidance, please feel free to discuss it with your therapist here at Central Texas Child and Family Counseling.